How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and today we're starting our playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Let's get going.
Kakarot, it's all up to you now.
Dad? Dad?
Piccolo, you came. I like to do a little image training every now and then to make sure I don't get too rusty. Time to see what I can do. And you're just the guy to help me do that.
Alright, and we are starting the game directly into combat with a little bit of a mental image of Piccolo. As you can see on screen here, we do have the various controls for in combat. L2 guard, L2 square is like a pushback, triangle is to charge ki, square is key attacks, circle is melee attack, X is step, and then your basic movements and all of that. And then you could do supers by holding down the L1 button and then pressing one of the face buttons. Or you can use a healing item by holding down the R1 button and using the directional buttons. But yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and get going. And we're going to go ahead and step around real quick. And that little triangle, or that little key wave thing I just did was my my triangle combo finisher. I did show it in a little tips episode, but that is in fact a way to regain ki while you are in combat. And fighting big bosses like this, they have big flashy super attacks, and you want to be kind of sidestepping while you're doing it. Another thing you can do, I'm not going to do it on this attack, I'll do it on probably one of his Ki Blast. Not one of these, one of his regular Ki Blast. With a lot of Ki in your inventory, guard and press X, you'll actually teleport behind your enemy and get a pretty powerful attack off on them. If they're not stuck in a super, you will actually knock them away from doing so. So that is a good thing to be aware of if you are getting pummeled and you want to close the distance really fast. Here, let's go ahead and show that again. It does leave it open for an attack if they are mid-super animation, so just be aware. And go ahead and I was pressing the wrong button. Nor did I have enough ki. Very well. And let's go ahead and do a rock, paper, scissors. And there we go. Piccolo is defeated, gaining us 220 experience. We are playing on hard, by the way. Dragon Ball Z, stop the Saiyan invasion!
Not much longer before this planet's ours.
It would have been ours much sooner if you'd actually done your job, Raditz.
Sorry.
And that's why everyone calls you Raditz the Runt.
Things will be different on the next planet.
Mark my words, if you screw up again, I will kill you.
Wait, I just remembered something. I think my little brother Kakarot was sent to a different planet. I'll bet he's still there.
You have a brother? I didn't think there were any Saiyans left besides us.
If he joins us, the rest of the universe will be ours in no time.
The fact that he's your brother doesn't exactly fill me with confidence. What planet was he sent to?
I think it's called Earth.
Never heard of it.
But now that I think about it, I haven't heard anything about him taking control of it. Damn that Kakarot, what the hell is he doing?
Attack of the Saiyans.
Dad? Dad? Dad, we better head home or Mom's gonna be really mad at us.
Sorry for getting a bit carried away, Gohan. I was fighting somebody super strong.
Super strong?
Yeah, a guy going by the name of Piccolo.
Piccolo?
Yeah, well, he used to be called Demon King Piccolo, and he was real bad to the bone. He's the strongest guy I've ever fought in my whole life. I don't think anybody's gotten me more pumped up than him. I want to fight him again, so I'm hoping to get stronger, and soon.
I'd be afraid to fight someone like that.
You know, I'd bet you'd be just fine if you trained yourself up a bit.
I don't think Mom would like that very much.
Ah, that's right! I totally forgot that Chi-Chi asked us to get some ingredients for her. How could I not remember that? Think. What all did she need again?
Oh, I think she wanted some fish and apples, Dad.
Oh, yeah, right! Let's just see if we can't find us some apples around this place.
Okay, I'll go look.
Gohan sure is full of energy.
Alright, and then here we have the basic overworld controls. Basically, movement, flight boost. Yeah, just basic controls here. We can't currently... Actually, no, that's a lie. We have the flying Nimbus, so we can fly. But yeah. I'll go ahead and go over that in a second.
Don't get too excited and trip over your own feet.
Yeah, so looking around the world, we will see various like shinies like that right there that I'm pointing at with Goku's hair. When you're exploring, those can be a little bit difficult to see.
Hey, it looks like you found an apple tree.
That he did. But like when you're flying around, those can be a little difficult to see. If you press and hold the L1 button, it will actually highlight those objects as well as other objects in the world.
Safe to say he couldn't have gone that far.
Since it's showing up on the map, let me show you guys what this is. This is Kachini? I don't know. It's a level barrier is what it is. There's really nothing too important behind these. But once you reach level 10, you'll be able to break this down and you gain access to various raw materials throughout the world. Where did that
son of mine run off to?
We can see that we have a fruit tree up here, which is actually where Gohan currently is.
Let's try to find one more. What do you say?
Leave it to me.
And we got an apple for doing that. But while
Gohan
you are
looks
in
like he's
this
having a blast.
while you're in this screen, you'll see a bunch of like yellow stuff like that. You will
now.
also see
Don't go
some
wandering too
red
far.
ones from time to time. The red glowing objects are actually more of a rare object, if you will. So instead of grabbing an apple, let's say, you would grab a ripe apple or something like that. It's all used for cooking, which we will go over here in a little bit. But let's go ahead and continue moving on. We can't get too far away from Gohan, or else the game gets a little upset at us.
Wow, Gohan, you're a regular bloodhound. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of apples now. Thanks for finding these, Gohan.
I'm kind of tired now, though.
I get it, and I don't blame you. Hang in there, I got an idea. We'll catch some fish and then head straight home.
Okay.
But first, we need to find a spot to fish.
Okay. Don't walk too fast.
You got it. Try to keep up, though.
Don't leave me, Dad!
And that's what I meant by we can't get too far away from him.
Fishing
I
spot's
got
right up
too
ahead.
far away. Yeah, so I'm assuming if you are watching this, you know a thing or two about Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. But just in case, Gohan there has a tail. It is explained in story, but he is a half human, half alien hybrid thing.
Don't leave me, Dad!
Well, then hurry the fuck up.
Come on, Gohan. We're
Yeah,
almost there.
that tail comes into play
What's
here
wrong,
in a little
Gohan?
bit.
I'm tired. I can't walk anymore.
I mean, you are like, what, 4 or 5 years old?
Man, you get tired pretty easy, don't you? I guess I can carry you if you want.
Hooray!
Alley-oop!
Yay! Look how high I am!
Hey, you perked right up. Were you trying to trick your old man? You're one spoiled kid, you know that? So,
Oh, Goku, you don't
what do
even
you
know.
want to be when you grow up?
I want to become a great scholar.
What? You're a weird one, aren't you? Well, I definitely can't help you with your studies or anything like that. But if you're ever looking to toughen up, I'm your man.
Nah, fighting is too scary for me.
Come to think of it, this is your first time fishing, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
All right. Then let me show you how I used to do it back when I was your age. It'll be fun. I'm pretty sure there's a good spot somewhere right around this place. We should be able to catch something here. All right. Let's get started.
But what are we gonna fish with? We don't have any rods.
Nobody said anything about a rod, did they? Who needs one of those pesky things when you've got a tail?
My tail? I can use that to fish?
Yep. By dipping your tail in the water, you can feel the fish moving around. Pretty neat, huh? It's really easy once you get the hang of it. I mean, I haven't done it in a while since I don't have a tail anymore. But when I told my friend Bulma about it, she actually made me a makeshift tail to fish with. Can you believe it? Nice!
Oh, okay.
So what do you say? Let's catch us some fish.
And makeshift tail is questionable at best, but hey, it's what the game gives us to use, so let's go ahead and use that.
All right.
And then while we're in here, for right now, just hold the left stick off to the side. There are some more finicky details when it comes to the fishing in this game, but we'll go over those later. And then, of course, it turns into a little slow-paced, quick time event right there. Just go ahead and
get
press
a load
the
of
buttons
that.
on screen when prompted, and you will catch a fish.
You got them, Dad?
Yeah. I bet Chi-Chi will flip when she sees this one. Man, all this fishing is really working up an appetite. You know what I mean? Let's eat some of these fish. I mean, we've got plenty.
Yeah. I'm a little hungry, too.
Let's roast our catch over the fire. What do you say?
I'm hungry for some grilled fish.
Okay, time to grill up some fish.
And let's go ahead and eat a meal here. We are going to go ahead and choose the lean giant fish using the fish that we just caught. This will give us a brief little bonus of +1 key defense. And there we have that. And party HP and key have been completely restored.
Man, I'm stuffed. Is there anything better than some fresh fish in your belly?
Ugh, I think I ate too much, though.
Well, if you want to be as big as your dad, you're gonna have to eat a lot of this stuff.
Right. I had fun today, Dad.
You know, I had fun today too. Thanks for your help. I'll teach you how to fish next time so we can do it together.
Okay. I can't wait.
And there we receive our first soul emblems of Goku and Gohan. Yeah, I'll go over all of that in a little bit. Okay, so it's kind of making me do this right now, so I'll go ahead and show you. This right here is a community board. I went over this in my little tips / things I wish I knew earlier episode. Right now we only have access to the Z Warriors. Here we have Goku. We can look at him and see that he only has a 3 in his overall Z rating. We can go ahead and press X anywhere on this screen, and we're going to be able to select another soul emblem. Right now we only have Gohan. So let's go ahead and place Gohan on here. Let's see if it'll let me do this. No, it's gonna make me put it next to Goku.
I bet you'd be pretty strong if you trained.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, Dad! I meant to tell you. I found this while you were fishing. I don't really know what it is, but here, you can have it.
Really? Thanks, Gohan.
Sacred text of martial arts. Give this item Gohan found as a gift. Yep, so let's go ahead and give this item to Goku. It will increase his Z Warrior proficiency to +2, as well as increasing his friendship rating to by 3, which is all stuff that you will just kind of naturally learn over the course of the game. Okay, and can I freely go through that now? Yes, I can. Alright, so let's go ahead and remove Gohan real quick from the Z board right here. We can see that Goku, with that martial arts book that we just gave him, has a rating of +5 to the Z Warriors. We can see that reflected over here, bringing us to 5 overall levels or experience in the Z community board, which is a solid first level or rank 1. if we come over here to Gohan, we can see that he only has a 1 in the Z board. So if I were to put him over here, that will give us 6 points here, which, I mean, it's really nothing. But coming in, pressing triangle on him and seeing this screen, we can see that he will get a bonus to stats when placed next to Goku. And we can actually see that is a +2 stat. So that +2, I believe, gets applied to everyone that is a part of that community board. So placing Gohan next to Goku is going to bring, I believe, Gohan here up to a 3, and then Goku up to a 7. So our overall rating should be a 10 if I do that math correctly. Yes, it does.
I bet you'd be pretty strong if you
I don't think...
Now, in general, these bonuses are relatively small. The Earth Savior, as you can see, is a +8. The biggest one that I have seen is a +20. So that is actually pretty big. But in general, you're looking at like +2s to like +5s. In the beginning stages of the community boards, that is kind of important to be aware of. But later on, not so much. But yeah, just something to think about. We have nothing else, so let's go ahead and return. And continue heading to, or talking to Gohan.
So, should we head home now?
Yes, we should.
All right, let's head home.
Right.
Here goes. Flying Nimbus! All right, hang on tight.
Whoa! It's a dinosaur! Bye-bye!
Yep, and now we have various colored Z orbs and stuff that we can
Flying
grab.
Nimbus is super fast!
I've been riding this old thing since I was just a little kid.
And remember to press triangle when going through those things. We cannot currently dash.
Only
which
those
is
with a pure heart can ride it. That
kind of
explains why
unfortunate.
you've got no problems there.
Yeah, this is fun!
But yeah, let's just go ahead and head on home.
Something tells me we're gonna be a little late.
Sure hope Mom isn't too mad.
Hey, Chi-Chi, we're back! And we've got food!
Hi, Mom!
You're late, Goku. It shouldn't have taken you so long to gather ingredients.
Yeah, sorry about that. We did some training, too.
You're supposed to introduce Gohan to Master Roshi and the others today.
Wait, that's today?
Of course!
Sorry about that. I promise I'll remember next time.
Forget it. What are you waiting for? Get in here! I need to get cooking right away!
Talk to Chi-Chi and have her make some lunch. And the various ingredients that we found, we could go ahead and talk
Now
to
then, I'll
Chi-Chi
just
and get her to
take
cook
these
for us.
ingredients and whip you up something tasty.
We can make a full course meal, or we could just make a dish. I'm assuming, yeah, we don't have any recipes as of yet for the full course meals, so let's just go ahead and make a dish. We are being told to select boiled fish, which is going to be here on the fish screen. This is going to give us a temporary plus 15% bonus to key defense, and a permanent plus 50 to health, and a plus 1 to key defense. and then we could search the house. We are going to be getting little things like this throughout the world, which are little memories of Dragon Ball and things like that. To put his new students to the test, Master Roshi throws a stone on which he wrote the character for Turtle deep into the woods. He states that whoever finds the stone and brings it back first will get to eat dinner, while the other will go hungry. Goku finds the stone, but Krillin tricks him and steals it away. He then rushes back to receive his meal, but an unexpected trap is waiting for him.
This is the stone me and Krillin used in our training. Me and him had to hunt this thing down. Krillin beat me then, but only because he cheated. I had to go hungry that night.
And I have unlocked something in the Z Encyclopedia, which we will be going over in a little bit. Other than that, let's go ahead and talk to Gohan.
Where are you off to now, Dad?
I'm going to see Master Roshi, my old master. His place is surrounded by the sea. It's loads of fun.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll talk to Chi-Chi again.
All right, I'm finished. Here are your lunches. Dig in whenever you're hungry.
Thanks, Chi-Chi. Your stuff's the best. It really gets the blood pumping and the muscles moving, right, Gohan?
Yeah.
And there is Chi-Chi, who is the leader of the cooking Z board or community board. Yep, and right now we have no one else to put on here other than Gohan. And we can't even get a bonus with Gohan until the Majin Buu section. So we're not going to worry about that for now. But if I were trying to cook another meal, I would definitely put Gohan on here. It wouldn't be enough to get us to the second level, but eventually it will be.
Later, Chi-Chi. We're off to see Master Roshi.
Wait a second. Are you forgetting something, Goku? I thought you had something for Gohan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Whoa, what a neat little ball.
That little ball on top there? It's a Dragon Ball. I got it from my grandpa after he died. But that's not all you got from him. You were also named after him.
Really?
Oh my, Gohan looks so handsome.
It'll be like he's watching over you whenever you wear that hat. So take real good care of it, okay, Gohan?
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
All right, we're leaving for real this time.
Goku, don't let anything happen to our little Gohan. And Gohan, be on your best behavior.
I will, Mom. Bye.
I want you both home by supper, you got it?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen for sure. Don't worry about that, Chi-Chi.
It's said there are 7 mystical orbs capable of granting any wish when brought together. With them, anything the heart desires can be attained, whether unfathomable riches or absolute power. These mysterious wish-granting orbs are known as the Dragon Balls. And it's around these Dragon Balls that this extraordinary story unfolds, with new challenges and adventures awaiting Goku and his friends at every turn.
Alright, so here we are on the Flying Nimbus, and I actually just saw that a sub-story got unlocked. But we cannot do anything about it. Let's go ahead and go to story on here. Ah, it is actually a mission for Turtle that is going to be at Kame house. Or
Hey,
Master
Dad?
Roshi's house.
What's Master Roshi like?
Well, he looks like a feeble old geezer, but he's super strong.
Really?
Though it's a real shame he's kind of a massive pervert. Yeah, he was my rival at the time, but now he's my best friend.
Is Krillin strong, just like you?
Yeah? Seriously, out of all the guys I know, he's definitely up there. There's also a woman I know named Bulma. See, she was looking for the Dragon Balls when she ran into me, and we ended up going on adventures together. If we hadn't done that, I probably wouldn't have met Master Roshi and the others.
I see.
Yeah, so a little bit of backstory to everyone we're about to meet right there. And here is Kame House.
Goku! Yo!
Oh, and who's this little guy?
Meet my son.
What? Your son?
Yeah. Wild, huh?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
His name is Gohan.
Gohan? Oh! So you named him after your grandpa, huh?
Yeah. Suits him, don't you think?
Alright, so we have Bulma right... Actually, before we go ahead and talk to anyone, let's go ahead and head inside, because we have another memorial thing in here. The Turtle School's newest recruit. Before he will train Goku and Krillin, Master Roshi requires them to bring him a beautiful woman. The two find a woman named Launch, trying to avoid the police and bring her back to Kame House. Master Roshi is pleased with Launch, and as soon as he has her wear the Turtle School uniform, something incredible happens. Launch sneezes, causing her to go from a quiet, polite woman to a violent, foul-mouthed hooligan.
Oh yeah, this is the uniform Master Roshi gave me, Krillin, and Launch to wear.
Yep, and then right here we have another sacred text of martial arts. Let's go ahead and just, for now, that's not what I meant to do. For now, let's go ahead and just give that directly to Goku, because I know that he is going to be staying on the Z board, because the only people that you can't move around from board to board are the leaders, and of course Goku is the leader of the Z board. And then now that we have collected that, I don't think there's anything else on this island. Oh, no, I was wrong. Present from Master Roshi. Goku and Bulma help a lost turtle return to the sea. To show his gratitude, Turtle introduces the two to the Turtle Hermit, Master Roshi. Master Roshi rewards Goku with a flying Nimbus, and Bulma with the Dragon Ball that he wore around his neck. Very well. So, now, this right here is Bulma. Chiju's done a great job raising such a well-behaved kid. And then we have Master Roshi. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that you've got a kid, Goku. He's the spitting image of his old man. I mean, sure. However, I think that a certain other child looks exactly like Goku, but we'll talk about him later. Gohan. So this is Kame House. There's all sorts of people here. I'm a little nervous. And Krillin.
Goku, have you been training lately? Well, not as much as I want to. Chi-Chi gets pretty angry if I train too much, you know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, I haven't trained myself either. With Piccolo taken care of, things have been pretty quiet.
Hey, you two. What are you talking about?
Nothing really.
I could have sworn you two were talking about how you've both been slacking off on your training.
Guess there's no fooling you, is there, Master Roshi?
It would seem you've both forgotten that training is a daily activity, not something you do only on special occasions. You should be moving, learning, playing, eating, and resting every day. That's the way of the turtle school.
I can't argue with you there.
Now, to make sure you two never forget your daily training, I've got a little challenge for you.
You've unlocked the Turtle School training manual.
Come report back to me once you've finished your training.
Yes, sir, Master Roshi.
Yes, sir, Master Roshi. Now, time to get back to my usual enjoyment.
And Master Roshi, he is the leader of the adult community, which gets you more money when selling stuff and less money when buying stuff and so on and so forth. We'll go over that a little bit later. And now we have our first introduction to a sub-story with Turtle over here. So let's go ahead and talk to Turtle.
Yo!
Huh, what's going on with you? You seem pretty beat. Something's up? Are you hiding something?
Hey!
Dammit! He went and hid my book again. That's Master Roshi's voice. I didn't know, or I don't know what he's talking about. He's gone.
Greetings.
Oh, hey, no, I can't do it. Oh, hey, Goku, have you seen that blasted turtle?
Hey!
Tortoise? Yeah, he ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Tortoise? Are you seriously calling him that? You know that's not his name, right? But never mind that. What about my book? That pain in the butt hid my book somewhere. What kind of book is it? Is it really that special? Of course it's special. It's my most prized possession. If I don't have it, then I... And for doing this, we will get 44 experience, a D medal, a book for grown-ups, some energetic fish, and some herbs. Master Roshi's prized possession.
Sheesh.
Well, if it's really that important to you, I guess I could help you find it.
Greetings.
Really? That's mighty kind of you, Goku.
Yeah!
So, what kind of book is it? It's, a swimsuit photograph collection? Man, you haven't changed a bit, have you, Master Roshi? I'll search the attic. You look outside.
Yeah!
You got it. So, in order to progress this, we need to come
All right,
behind
what
Kame
should
House.
I do now?
Or at least I thought it was behind Kame House. Oh, no, we need to talk to Bulma first.
What?
You mean that geezer's filthy book? Like I would know. Well, then you know where I could find, Tortoise? If you're looking for Turtle, I saw him heading towards the back of the house. Very well.
I gotta take care of some stuff first.
Turtle! Talk to Turtle.
Hey!
Hey, Tortoise! So where did you hide Master Roshi's book?
Oh.
It's Turtle, Goku. You should really know that by now. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you where the book is. Master Roshi's read enough of that thing. He needs to learn some self-control. And that's why it belongs in the ground. In the ground, huh? Wait, he's buried it somewhere? And then on the map and now on the screen, we can see that it is, in fact, right here. Aha, here it is. Found the girly book.
Yo!
Hey, I found your book, Master Roshi. Oh, you found it. You're the best, Goku. Handed the item over. I knew I was right to take you on as my student. I'm counting on you to help me out when that troublesome turtle hides this again. Yeah, sure. And there we go. Sub-story complete.
Looks like that did the trick.
And now we have just the main story quest of talking to Krillin, so go ahead and talk to him again.
What's up?
Hey, Goku, I know Master Roshi was talking about it. That just caused my Google to activate. And I missed a thing. I can't let all of the strength I've gained just go to waste. So I'm planning on getting back into a serious routine.
All right.
So, what you're saying is, you want to fight me?
Huh?
You? Haha! Maybe some other time. I'm going to focus on some mental simulation training first. Mental simulation training? Oh, you mean like where you do it in your head? You should try it sometime when you get a chance. You received a D medal from Krillin.
What's this?
Huh? What's this? I guess you call it a training keepsake. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The great thing about mental simulation training is you can do it anywhere you want. Like this beach, for example.
All right, here we go.
All right. I'm going to give it a try. And the training grounds have been unlocked. So coming on over here, pressing circle, we can see that we have the training for Goku here of consecutive energy blasts. This will cost 1 D medal. We have 2, so yeah, that's the thing. Let's go ahead and hop into this. And now we just have to beat up Krillin. I dodged right into that.
What? Take this! Here goes!
And let's go over Surge real quick. So if you look at Goku's little character bar, you will see that flashing thing on the right side of his health bar and little identity token. When that starts flashing and you have maximum ki, if you charge your ki more, you will enter what is known as a surge. And all of your stats are increased in this state, and you automatically follow after enemies when you blow them away with melee attacks. My favorite thing to do with this is you actually will automatically teleport next to your opponent when doing like beam attacks and things like that. So it's a good way to get in some pretty consistent damage on like Kamehamehas or Gallic guns, special beam cannon, things like that. But you learned consecutive energy blast. Very well, and that is the only one that we can do right now. Now, that should be enough training for now. Maybe I'll talk with the guys just a little bit longer. Before we do that, let's go ahead and come here to characters, press triangle. And as you can see, there's that consecutive energy blast. We actually need to advance the story to get the next one, and then advance the story to get the next Kamehameha. And we don't have enough to upgrade the scissors, rock, paper, or the body blow. But yeah, so this is what the various Z orbs are used for in the game. It's upgrading your skills and the like. Let's go ahead and press square and come over here to our super attack palette. And down here, let's go ahead and down here on the bottom, let's go ahead and put Meteor Smash. So Meteor Smash on X. For body blow or for circle, let's go ahead and do scissor, rock, paper. And then for square, let's go ahead and put the consecutive energy blast on that. So what I tend to do when I'm setting up my supers is I'll put a character's beam super on triangle. I'll put another key super here on square. Whether that is a consecutive energy blast, or just another beam, or just generally AoE key blast. That's what I'll put on here. Circle is honestly kind of a catch-all, and then X is almost always for me going to be a melee super, and I will keep that going throughout my various characters, just so I'm not like playing as Goku and then all of a sudden like I've gotten used to having triangle as my Kamehameha, and then now I'm on Piccolo and triangle is consecutive energy blast or whatever. But yeah, I like to keep things organized like that. We do not have any know-hows yet, but we can equip them here. And here for super assist, we will almost never have Goku as a assistant, but let's go ahead and put Meteor Smash there instead of Body Blow. All right, and everyone says the same stuff. Let's go ahead and talk to Krillin again.
So, he's got your looks, but does he have your power, too? I'm betting that he's pretty strong if I had to guess. But I can't be sure since Chi-Chi won't let me train him to find out one way or the other.
Continue the story.
Hey, Dad? What was that?
Not sure.
What is it? It ain't no meteor. Just as I thought, the creatures on this planet are still alive. Kakarot's failed us. Who or what are you? A power level of only 5? What trash. Stay back! Is this the best this planet can muster? Well, now, here's a large power reading. Distance 4880. Kakarot.
What in the world could that have been? I've never felt a power like this.
All right, and here we get to play as Piccolo. Yeah.
Not sure what this is, but I better check it out.
Let's go ahead and come here down here to character. Take a look at a few things. Yeah, we can't level anything up on him just yet, but we will at some point. And yep. Let's go ahead and put explosive wave up there, and put. Let's go ahead and put Demon Flash Strike right there, and then remove that one. Alright, and now here we are as Piccolo. There's not really much for us to do on this map. We are only level 1. Let's see how much experience it would take to get us up a couple levels. We need 119 to get to level 2. I, off screen, am going to get at the very least a level 2, if not a little bit higher. I will be back once I've done that. Alright, so I am back and I am actually at level 3. In this cave behind me, which is actually right past this little geode node on the northern side of the map, I guess. Northwestern side of the map. While I was kind of farming some items in there, there is a group of enemies in there that instead of the one enemy, there is in fact 2, so is it faster than just fighting the single enemies? I'm not 100% sure. But I did get up to level 3, which should be fine for right now. Something else that I do want to go over. While you are flying around the overworld, you will sometimes come across little wind tunnel things like this. If you fly in them, you get the opportunity to collect some Z orbs, is what I should say. Every once in a while, there will be a item like a divine water or something like that in the path of one of those little airways,
like
so they're
someone wants
always
to
useful
die.
to grab. And some of the major ones, you'll be able to see on the map. Like there's one over here by this, or by where we started. There's one here that goes underneath the bridges, and then that one that we just took. But anyway, let's go ahead and head to the story objective right here in
Looks
front
like
of us and
someone wants
see
to
what we
die.
have going on.
What's going on?
Cheh, so it wasn't Kakarot after all.
Who the hell are you?
I don't have time to waste with you. Wait a minute. This is a Namekian, isn't it? What the hell is a Namekian doing on this planet?
If that's true, then what are you even doing here? You got a death wish?
You've got spunk, I like that. A power level of 322, huh? You're definitely stronger than the others. But you wouldn't even be a warm-up for me.
You're making a mistake in underestimating me.
Alright,
see
so
if
here
you
we have
can
our
make
first
this
fight
fun
against
for me.
Raditz. He is level 3, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to get to level 3. Just even the playing field a little bit. And we are, in fact, can I in a surge? So our stats, while not great, are in fact upgraded. And there we go. 105 experience points right there.
That all, huh? Is it my turn now? Time to show you what real power looks like. I'm getting another large power reading. That's got to be Kakarot.
Impossible! Who the hell is this guy? And where is he going?
His name is Radish, and he's going to Turtle House.
Well, if it isn't Kakarot, you've grown. You look just like our old man.
What?
Tell me, Kakarot, what is this? You were supposed to exterminate all life on this planet. What have you been doing all this time?
Huh? Who are you? And who's Kakarot? Should I know who that is?
You have got to be kidding me. You don't remember? Fine then. Allow me to refresh your memory. You're not from this filthy planet. You were born on planet Vegeta. You're a member of the proud and mighty warrior race, the Saiyans. And that's not all. I'm your older brother, Raditz.
You're lying! That can't be true!
Long ago, you were sent to this pathetic planet to rid it of all life. We Saiyans search the universe for habitable planets and wipe out all who live there, so that we can sell those planets to the highest bidder. Weak, snot-nosed brats like you are sent to low-level planets, like this. And fortunately, it looks like this one's got a moon.
If this guy's telling the truth, then these Saiyans are some real bad dudes.
Wait, what about the moon? What does that have to do with anything?
Don't play dumb with me. We Saiyans release our true power whenever there's a full moon. Even chumps like you should know that.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I think Krillin's right. You guys are the worst. My name's Son Goku, and I'm from Earth. Take your lies and get out of here.
Well, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Because planet Vegeta was blown to smithereens by a meteor. Almost all of our brethren have been turned to space dust now. Including me and you, there are only 4 Saiyans left. Just the other day, we found a planet that should fetch us a high price. The 3 of us were going to have a hell of a time trying to overtake it. And that's when I remembered you. Kakarot. The planet is as good as ours if you join us. Come on, Kakarot! Think of the fun we'll have! Isn't your Saiyan blood boiling with excitement?
Just shut up! If you think I'm joining you, then you're dumber than you look.
Huh. Fine. Be that way. That little runt with the tail behind you is your kid, right? I guess I'll just take him instead.
Huh?
Come any closer and I'll knock you sky high! Back off!
Oh yeah? Well, go ahead if you think you can.
Gohan's not going anywhere with you!
What the hell's with this guy?
What's wrong? You scared?
You're not my brother. You're nothing to me!
Yeah, go on, get out of here! Kakarot, don't turn your back on your family, your people! What the hell happened to your tail?
I had it cut off a long time ago!
Fool! Why would you do that?
Alright, so there is
Your
our
kid's in real
first battle
trouble
as
if this is
Goku
the best
against
you can do.
Raditz,
What?
getting us 219 experience and a level up.
Don't worry, Kakarot. I'll make sure to take good care of the boy. If you want him back, then you better do as your big brother says.
Give him back!
And don't even think about trying to be a hero.
No! No! Bulma, you still got that dragon radar?
get it! That decoration on Gohan's hat was a Dragon Ball!
All right, I'm off. It's now or never.
You're as good as dead on your own.
Piccolo!
Neither of us has what it takes to face him head on. At least if we tried on our own. But together, if we were to team up, we just might be able to take him down.
Yeah, you're probably right. But can I really trust you? What's your angle in all this?
Don't get the wrong idea. It isn't that I care in the slightest about your little kid or the Earth. That fool is the only thing standing between me and world domination. The moment he and his cronies are out of the picture, I'd finally rid myself of you. Then the world will be mine for the taking.
You're crazy if you think I'm about to let that happen. But for now, I guess we gotta join forces. Guess there's really no getting around that.
Precisely.
Very well, moving on. And for the story chunk completion, we gained some items. Most of them are community board upgrades. The fancy urn is in fact a sellable, so that is nice.
All right.
All right, time to go. Wait, Goku, take this with you. We received an item. It is a Vita drink.
Huh?
What's this? It's a quick acting recovery drink. If you're ever in a pinch, take a swig of that. Try setting a recovery item to your item palette. So press square. Let's go ahead and place the Vita drink on triangle. The Vita drink, by the way, this is the Vita drink small by the look of it. It will instantly recover 10,000 HP.
Thank you!
Awesome, thanks, Bulma. You better not die on me.
Hey!
Enough, let's go.
Yeah!
Right.
Flying Nimbus! Hold tight, Gohan, we're coming!
Earth's Dream Team to the rescue.
All right, now this is basically letting us know that we have a friend that is going to be battling with us, and we can travel to other areas of the map, of the world map, that is. Because even though it drops us off right here,
Goku, get a move on. Quit messing around. You really don't recall anything about the Saiyans that Raditz clown was going on about?
No, none of it rings a bell. It's crazy. I had no idea I had an older brother either.
I was hoping to milk some useful information out of you for our fight.
anyway, like I was saying, even though it drops us off right here, we are actually going to need to go to a different map in order to continue the story. Feel free, I should say, to fly around this area, collect some Z-orbs and the like. But there's really no point. I don't believe there are any like enemies here in this area. I suppose I can fly around a little bit to confirm that. But yeah, you're better off to just go to Luca Village on the world map. But since I'm here, I might as well grab a couple more of the blue Z orbs. They are one of the more rare ones because they only appear above water. Oh, and I guess I should probably mention this as well. The green ones only appear above like lush ground, and then the red ones appear above barren ground. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and collect that little group, and then we're going to go ahead and head to the world map. And here from the world map, we can fast travel to various locations throughout the world. But right now, the only available location is Luca Village. And we can now fly as Goku.
Hey, there's a steel bridge. His tail's probably his weak point. If we can squeeze his tail, he should be vulnerable. That's what happened whenever mine got grabbed.
How are we supposed to grab his tail?
Alright, so after that little
I'm ready whenever
thing,
you
we
are.
have
Let's
a
do
battle
this.
right here. So with Piccolo in our backup, if we press R1, we are going to have support stuff. So let's go ahead and do press square for a Demon Flash. And like in doing so, we have Piccolo do a little background attack for us, which is nice. And then we can just Kamehameha this thing.
You know, you should train some more.
Alright, now, this right here, the red-orange little marker on the map, is in fact where Raditz is with Gohan. As you can see, we have 2 blue explanation points. Those are both sub-stories. I do recommend doing the sub-stories as they pop up, because they are, for lack of a better term, time-sensitive.
That village over there looks like it's got some shops.
What I mean by that is, if we were to come up here and go to Raditz, this mission right here, the Gentle Giant, and then Nom the Peddler, would be locked out until we finish the story. And you don't want to do that for a number of reasons. Mainly, you'll be missing out on experience and the like, but also, in completing certain sub-stories, you get soul emblems for the character. So for doing this one, we will get Nom's little soul emblem, and then we could plant that on a board and proceed from there. But before we talk to Nom, what do we got here? A silk apron. And I think there's more of those in this town. Although I could be wrong. And it could be that they only appear later. Yeah, it looks like that. It looks like they appear later. But let's go ahead and talk to Nom. Alright, and we are back after a little unexpected phone call. During that phone call, I did do some off-screen grinding again in the cave up this way. And I did reach level 5, but beyond that, let's go ahead and talk to Nom right here, see what he's got going on.
Yo!
I feel like I've seen you somewhere before.
What?
Wait, you're...
Well, now.
That hair, that outfit, you're Goku, aren't you?
Yeah!
Yep, that's me. Who are you? I'm Nom. Do you not remember me? We fought in the World Martial Arts Tournament. Oh yeah, I remember you from the tournament. So what are you doing here? I'm bringing fruit harvested in my village with me in the hopes of selling it. My village is quite poor, so I'm trying to earn as much money as I can. Huh, okay, sounds pretty tough. Unfortunately, I'm not making very much money. I thought I could sell my fruit for a high price. I guess I'm not much of a salesman. At this rate, I won't be able to bring water and food to my village.
Excuse me.
Oh, I hate to trouble you, but would you be able to assist me? Of course we would be able to, Mr. Nom. Of course we could. Nom the Peddler!
Yeah!
Sure, you seem like you're in a real bind.
Thank you.
Oh my, thank you. You're selling that fruit, huh? How is it, or what's it taste like?
No.
Well, it keeps well enough, but its flavor, well... Gotcha. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard sell. You got anything else? My village is mostly sand and rocks. Look! You got shiny rock. Whoa, they sure are sparkly. Ha! Ha! They certainly are, but this isn't gold or silver, just rocks I dug up while I till the land. I bring them with me to give to children I meet along the way. I bet there are some people that, I bet that there are some people that would buy these. Ha ha ha! I highly doubt that.
All right.
First things first, we've got to find someone here who knows more about
Can
this
I count
stuff.
on you?
Right, thank you.
You'd think this shiny jewel would fetch a pretty zenny.
You would think, and seeing as how this person is now marked with a blue pillar, let's go ahead and talk to them.
Yo!
Hey, I've got a question for you. You know anyone who's an expert on rocks? Rocks? I may be able to help you. I used to be a miner. Well, that's convenient.
All right.
Great. Mind taking a look at this? You show him the shiny rock. I've never seen a rock like this before. It's certainly not a gemstone. Aw, really? But I'm sure my daughter would love it. Could I take it off your hands? Well, we're trying to sell it, actually. Oh, I see. My apologies. Would you trade it for this? It's an ammonite fossil. I tried to give it to my daughter, but she thought it was too creepy.
All right.
Sure, yeah, I'll trade you for that. You got fossil.
What's this?
Are you sure you want to give it up, though? It seems pretty rare. Don't worry. You can find them all over the place around here. A lot of city folk come here and dig for fossils in the rocky area up north. Oh, yeah? So, of course, that means we need to go to the rocky
I think
area
he was
up
digging for
north.
fossils in the rocky area to the north.
And speak with someone about a fossil. So let's go ahead and make it there. By the way, this cave right here is where I was doing my level grinding on both Piccolo and Goku. Let's go ahead and talk to this person before we get attacked, please. Thank you.
Yo!
Hey there, you looking for something?
What?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm digging up fossils. I heard you could find a bunch around here. But I've been at it for days and I'm still coming up empty. Maybe this is the wrong spot? I told my friend I'd find some so I can't head back empty-handed like this. Well, I've got a fossil. I've got one. Want to buy it from me? You showed him the fossil. Whoa, that's a real fossil, isn't it? I don't have any money on me right now. I'll trade you for it then. Let's see. Oh, I know. What do you trade for these? You got a water capsule and a food capsule.
Okay.
There's a lot in there. I got what I came for, so I don't need them anymore. They're yours.
Yeah.
Great, it's a deal. I bet Nom will be happy to see these. All right, so with
I
that
better
out
get
of the
this
way,
to
let's go
Nom.
ahead and head back to Nom. And I believe this is one of the few sub-stories in the game that doesn't have fighting in it.
Might
unless
cause some
Nom
trouble later. Best to deal with this
is
now.
surrounded by machines, which he's not.
Yo.
Hey, Nom!
What do you think?
Oh, how did it go? Oh, you gave both the capsules to Nom. The shiny rock ended up getting
Oh
you
my.
these. Oh my goodness, these are filled with an abundance of food and water. How can I ever thank you for this? Don't worry about it. It'd be really weird if you got super formal on me. You're certainly Master Roshi's student, all right. I had no idea that rock would be able to provide me this much. This could mean that there may be more valuable rocks hidden in my fields.
Thank you.
At any rate, I should be getting back to my village with this food and water. I owe you a great deal,
Yeah.
Goku. Glad to help.
See ya!
I'm going to get going too.
Goodbye.
Please visit my village whenever you have the chance. And sub-story complete. getting us 86 experience, D medal, a book for grown-ups, and a fancy urn. As well as Nom's soul emblem.
I'll pay a visit to Nom's village sometime down the road.
And Nom's soul emblem is not a community leader, so that means we could place him on a community board. So let's go ahead and place him here on the Z board for right now. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and place him here on the adult board to get us up to level 2 in adult for our item sell price plus 5%, because we got a fancy urn for that, and there's somebody right here that we can talk to sell some things. And that fancy urn that he just gave us, we can sell that for 2,625 zenny. We have 2 of them though, so that's 5,000. We also have a fancy piercing, which is a sellable item, and you could of course sell like the various gift items as well, but those are to help increase your community boards, so they're kind of important for that stuff. But here we have a beast fang, or we have 2, so those will sell for 1,000 gold each. Beast horn will sell for 1,000 gold each. Pterodon fang, a little bit like over 600, as well as the horn and all of this stuff. So yeah, just in the little bit of grinding I've done on and off screen, we have 17,850 extra gil, which, well, not gil, that's Final Fantasy, zenny, there it is. So yeah, with that we could buy food ingredients and the like. Right now I recommend buying healing items, specifically the Vita Drink L. The M's aren't bad. They will heal you for 50,000 HP, which, now that I say it, I don't even think that we have 50,000 HP. So these will heal you up full. The regular ones will heal you for 1,000 like we said before. But for only 500 more zenny, we get items that will heal us for 200,000 HP. Again, as I'm saying that, I realize we don't have 200,000 HP, so I'm not going to buy those. I will instead get... let's get 20 of the M's for 10,000 zenny, which is half of what we have right now.
Come back real soon.
And I have a horrible habit of not actually equipping those, so let's go ahead and put those right there. Those are going to be very helpful for the story mission coming up. And now that we've done that, let's go ahead and get Nom here. First and foremost, I know that he's probably going to end up on the adults board, so I could have done this before, but let's go ahead and raise his adult rating a little bit. There we go. And then now let's go ahead and get him back on the Z board. And I saw that we have another Sacred Martial Arts, so let's go ahead and give that to Goku. And I believe, yeah, we have a Silk Apron here. Oh, we have 2 Silk Aprons. So let's go ahead and pop those on Chi-Chi. Very well, very well. Alright, and we have a
best to deal with this now.
Another sub story up over here, so let's go ahead and grab that. And yeah. Come on, Piccolo. Where could it be? Why, hello there, Mr. Ader. How are you?
Hey!
It can't be! Ater? Goku? Is that you?
Yeah!
In the flesh. Goku! I'm so glad to see you. Me too. What are you doing here? Following a lead. Robots are running amok in the area. I came to stop them. You did? Are you itching for a fight or something? I actually hate fighting. But these robots are units abandoned by the Red Ribbon Army a long time ago. I need to stop them.
Hey.
Could you help me out? Of course we can.
Gotcha!
I'll kick their metal butts into the last millennium. You should wait here. Huh? You don't like to fight, right? Yeah, but don't worry about me. Fighting robots sounds like fun.
Thanks.
I see. Well, thank you.
Yeah!
Just point me in the right direction. Yeah, they're not here. Maybe they're over there?
Yeah.
Maybe over there.
All right!
Roger that. I'll get right on it.
Guess I better check the map.
We could check the map, or we could just look at our little mini map and see that they're right over there. Before we go over there, though, something I want to show. Down here next to the river, right up from that fishing spot that we just passed over, is another one of these little breakables that with us being level 5, we can actually go ahead and break it. And then inside we have these little mining crystals and things like that.
All right!
As well as a D metal. And then this rock right here, we can actually destroy that. And there's more often than not more stuff behind those. Like another D metal and another crystal. But yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and head to the sub-story location. And while we're there, I see a pterodon right here in the sky, so let's go ahead and shoot it. And get some dino meat. We can also get their horns and some fangs for doing that as well. It's not necessarily worth doing it every time you come across them, but hey, it's free Zenny, so there's that.
Right, let's do this.
And hey, look at that, some Red Ribbon Army robots. Let's rumble, you robo-bozos. Alright, and when fighting enemies, if you click or if you slide over on the right stick, you will be able to change who you're targeting. Especially against the robots, they tend to have like little healing bots with them. This one is an attack robot. I think there's a healing one with them. Doesn't look like it. So let's just go ahead and destroy these guys as is and not worry about them giving up. Phew! That was a great workout.
All right.
I'd better head back to Ader.
Yo!
I took care of your robot problem, Ader. Really? Thank you. Unlike you, I've never liked fighting.
Thanks.
So I really appreciate the help, Goku. If only I could give you something in return. How about these? They're vegetables from the village. I brought extra knowing how big of an eater you are. And he gives us 3 carrots and 3 onions. They look tasty. Food's the one thing I've never seemed to have enough of.
Thank you!
Thanks, Ader.
Thanks.
No, Goku, I'm the one who should be thanking you. Don't get all formal on me, Ader. We're friends, remember? Of course, you're my best friend, Goku. And story completed. Giving us some experience, a D medal, a fancy apron, or a fancy urn, and a silk apron. As well as Ader's soul emblem. So let's go ahead and, of course, pop that onto the community board as well. We're just going to go ahead and pop it right here for right now. Yeah.
Ader's a great guy, just like back in the old days.
And we're not exactly low on health, but neither are we maxed out. So before we head to Raditz over there, do you see this little smoke trail coming up through the sky? Let's go ahead and head on over to that. Pop a squat. We could do a meal if we so chose. You know what? Let's go ahead and do a meal. A minor stat boost is better than no stat boost. Oh, I just pressed triangle. I meant to press circle. So I've been collecting a few wolves and antelope. Let's go ahead and do the wolf meat. Get that key attack bonus up, as well as the key attack addition to stats. And there we go. We have been completely restored on health and ki. I'm not really too worried about ki because that will regenerate as you stand still. But let's go ahead and head to the main story.
Let's head down and move in for the attack.
No! He's using a device that tells him our strengths as well as our location.
Very well. This is also telling us about food bonuses. I actually forgot about this before going in. It is telling us to eat the boiled fish that Chi-Chi made, which will give us a 15% increase to ki defense for 3 minutes, as well as 50 HP and 1 ki defense. So let's go ahead and consume those, or that. And by eating the meal, the characters have become stronger.
Huh? What's this? A power level of 710. Where the hell? Kakarot's kid? No way! Damn, this thing must be busted! What? Another reading? And it's heading straight for me! There's one. No, there's two. With power levels 322 and 334. They've come. So, what brings you chumps here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to get my son back! Where is he? You're hiding him somewhere, aren't you?
His screaming was giving me a headache, so I locked him up in there. But forget about the runt. Don't tell me you actually think you stand a chance against me. You fool! You're not even fit to call yourself a Saiyan! Prepare to die!
You know, believe it or not, battles aren't just about strength. Oh, that gives me an idea. Man, he's fast.
Alright, be aware that Raditz here, although he is essentially like the weakest boss in the game, I find him to be probably like the hardest boss in the game, purely because you don't really have like the various stat boosts from like all the meals you've eaten, nor have you really had time to like familiarize yourself with the players, which is one of the reasons why I recommended you grab like a bunch of healing items, just in case. He is in fact level 6, and if you've done no grinding, just like the sub-stories, at this point I believe you are around level 3. So he is quite a fair bit stronger than you at higher level. So just be aware.
Even with your combined power, you're still pathetic. But considering you weren't smart enough to heed my warning, don't deserve to live. You gotta be kidding me! You know what? Since you're going to die anyway, I might as well tell you something. The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me.
If you've got a new attack hidden up your sleeve, now's the time to use it, Goku!
Sorry. I'm fresh out.
Huh. Lucky for you, I actually came up with a new technique while I was training.
Really?
A plan? Ha! It'd be easier just to lie down and wait for the sweet release of death.
I'm just gonna need enough time to charge up the proper energy for it. Gonna need you to keep him busy while I deal with this.
Got it. I'll do what I can.
Hope you're ready for this. Special Beam Cannon!
Huh. You just don't know when to quit. You? Alone? What were you two trying to decide who gets to die first?
We ain't planning on losing.
Charge it, my attack.
Playtime's over.
Alright, so this attack right here, it is like more or less like a tracking attack. So you do want to be moving while he's doing it, and when you see him start to glow red like that, back up. I do have a surge available, so I am going to go ahead and use it and kind of chain Kamehamehas on him.
No way!
Ow.
Whoa!
Alright, let's go ahead and charge up some ki, get some more Kamehamehas on him if I can. I was unable to. Alright. Dodge! Meteor smash! Nope. Back up, back up, back. Aw, darn it. And let's go ahead and heal. Yeah, that medium completely restored our health. At this point, I only have 10,000 HP, so it's a little bit of an overcharge. Ow. 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 And while he is catching his breath, let's go ahead and hit him with that Kamehameha. Nope, back up. And rock, paper, scissors.
This game ends now.
Yeah, so as you can see, even with me being on more equal footing with him, I have now had to use 2 healing items because he is just a strong, like, opponent for, like, where we are in game. But he lost his breath, so go ahead and hit him with that Kamehameha. Get out the way. Beautiful.
Try this! Rock, paper, whoa!
This game ends now.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Out of key, charge!
Playtime's over, you cocky little...
And this should be it. There we go.
Here goes!
693 experience, bringing us up to level 6.
His power level, it's 1330. He's focusing all of his power into his fingertips. Damn it! He's got that much control over his energy?
You let your guard down! And now I got your tail!
Damn it! When did you?
Good work, Goku. Hold on to that tail and don't let go no matter what.
Wait! Let me go! I'll leave this planet in peace!
Don't listen to him, Goku! He's trying to trick you!
Please, please, believe me, brother. I'm begging you, Kakarot. Don't do this to your only family! Ha! I can't believe you fell for it! You might actually be the dumbest guy I've ever met! Don't think I'm going to show you mercy just because you're my little brother! Yes! Yes, that's what I like to hear! It'll all be over soon! Don't get comfortable! You're next!
Damn, if I try to hit him now, he's just going to dodge it.
What is this kid? You're dead! Where did you get all this power?
Piccolo! Now's your chance!
Special beam cannon!
Impossible! I can't be beaten by scum like this. I can't!
Well, you just were.
I can't believe that Kakarot would just throw away his own life.
You idiot. Trust me, Goku won't be dead for very long.
What?
Didn't you know? This planet is home to the Dragonballs. They grant wishes. Absolutely any wish imaginable. Even bringing someone back from the dead.
Damn it. Well, my comrades will be happy to hear that. Everything you just said was transmitted to them on the other side of the universe. Once they've learned that I've died, they will come here.
How long until then? When will they... When do you think they'll get here?
A year. Just 1 year from now.
Damn it. 1 year before even stronger warriors arrive.
You two. have no hope of beating them. Enjoy what little time you have left.
Master Roshi, Krillin, and the others all arrive on the scene. Piccolo proceeds to explain everything to them. Raditz' death, the other Saiyans, and what happened to Goku.
I see.
That's pretty much it.
Come on, Goku! Hang in there! It's not like you to give up so easily!
Krillin, you know, dying is a lot worse than I thought it would be.
Yeah, but don't you worry. We're gonna bring you back really soon!
Thank you.
Goku! What the?
He's gone!
Interesting. I bet Kame has something to do with this.
Eh? Well, I guess we can put our minds at ease if Kame's involved.
You guys need to get the Dragon Balls. Kame doesn't possess the power needed to bring someone back to life. Also, Goku's kid will be coming with me for the time being.
What?
You're kidding, right? What are you gonna do with him?
With a little training and the right teacher, that kid could be capable of serious power. We're going to need all the power we can get before those two Saiyans show up in a year's time. Me training this little runt is our best shot to stand a chance. Once Goku's revived, tell him he'll get his son back and in better shape than he left him.
Alright, and for that, we gained 346 experience. A Master Korin plush, which is a God community. Increase, a fancy urn, which is the sellable. Another silk apron for the cooking community. And a sacred sacred text martial arts for the Z community.
Meanwhile, on a planet far, far from Earth,
Raditz! The bastard went and got himself killed!
He always was an embarrassment. Still, I must admit, I'm very interested in these Dragon Balls. So they're capable of granting any wish? All right, let's go.
We're gonna bring Raditz back from the dead?
Don't make me laugh. We have no more use for that dead weight. We could wish for eternal youth, for immortality. Can you imagine it? Nothing could possibly stand in our way.
Sounds good to me. Count me in!
invigorated by the prospect of attaining immortality with the Dragon Balls, the two Saiyans made their way to Earth.
The dangerous Saiyan duo began to make their way to Earth. Meanwhile, Goku, having died in the battle against Raditz, stood alongside Kame at the entrance to the other world.
And that is why I brought him here as he is, to be trained further. Therefore, if it is agreeable to you, King Yama, I humbly ask that you allow him to meet with King Kai.
I see. So you intend to take this heaven-bound soul and subject him to the grueling 625,000-mile-long Snake Way so he can meet King Kai.
Indeed.
Very well. If you wish to see King Kai, then I suggest you be on your way. However, I should warn you that no one has ever made it successfully, other than myself, of course, in over 100 million years.
Must be one heck of a journey. I better get started. By the way, did a guy named Raditz come through here?
Yes, we've got him marked down for hell, of course.
Did he put up much of a fight?
He sure did. He definitely didn't go quietly, but I sorted him out.
Whoa! You must be one heck of a strong guy!
So, you were sent along with him, huh? I am the great King Yema. I occupy a position above that of the Earth's guardian. Do you know what that means?
That means you're crazy strong, right?
You don't seem to understand what I'm saying. Of course I'm strong! But it's not just my strength that serves me in this position. You need brains to do this kind of managerial work.
Man, what work?
Now then, to help you better understand my work, let's give you a little quiz.
Actually kind of in a hurry.
Well then, if that's going to be your attitude, then I guess you don't need to see King Kai.
Oh, what? No way! Okay, I'll take the quiz.
Why didn't you say that from the beginning? Anyway, let's begin. I'll let you through if you can answer all of my questions correctly.
Where was Raditz sent? Hell.
That's right. He made a mess of enough planets to earn himself a place in hell. In fact, he's one of the biggest pains we've ever had to deal with. Right. Next question.
Who's more powerful, Kame or King Yema? King Yema.
Correct. Of course I am. I am much more powerful. Isn't that right, Kame?
Ah, yes, King Yema. You are more powerful.
Right. Next question.
Who is judged here after death? Only Earthlings or everyone? Well, ignoring the fact that Goku's here and we just learned that he's not an Earthling, we also know that Raditz was just sent here, so it's not just the Earthlings, it's definitely everyone.
That's right. No matter where they're from, all who die come here. Like your brother. He wasn't an Earthling. Next question.
Is there a way to bring back those who have already died? Well, yes, of course there are.
Not bad. That's correct. Those pesky Dragonballs are indeed how you do it. I hate those things. It's like my job doesn't even matter. Who created those blasted balls anyway? Care to shed some light on that, Kame?
Oh, King Yema,
Whatever. Moving on.
Which question is this? That would be the 5th question.
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
Huh?
What?
This is the 5th question, right?
Really? 1, 2, 3. Of course it was. I was just testing you. And you passed the test. Well, that was the true 5th question.
there's that trademark denial of his.
I heard that, Kame. Maybe I'll send you to hell when it's your time.
Oh, please forgive me, Your Highness. Boy, he's got one hell of a sense of hearing.
Oh, you think you're some sort of funny man? That's enough of all this. I will allow you to see King Kai.
Wow, really? Thanks a bunch, Mr. Yema.
Don't tell me you've forgotten who you're talking to.
No, mister, I'm King Yema. I haven't.
That's more like it. If you're going to see King Kai, then go.
Well, this is where we part ways. Good luck, Goku.
Thanks. I'm not really sure what to expect, but I'm pumped to meet this King Kai guy.
And there we have the soul emblems for King Yama and Kame.
Time to wake up, kid. You've slept long enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Listen up. Time for a reality check. Your daddy is dead, okay? He sacrificed himself to kill the man who kidnapped you, in case you forgot.
What? My dad's...
If his friends are vigilant and able to find the Dragon Balls, they can bring him back. However, we've got other things to deal with. Though we were able to defeat Raditz, it sounds like we've got 2 of his buddies to worry about a year from now. If that's really the case, your father and I probably aren't going to be enough to take these guys down. We need power. Your power. You're going to have to learn to fight and defend the Earth.
Gohan's crash course in survival.
But... I'm no good at fighting!
Quit your whining! Once I'm done whipping you into shape, you'll be tough enough for anything. Got it?
So, you're gonna train me? Okay, what do I have to do?
You have to live out here on your own, without distraction. I'm giving you 6 months. If you're able to survive for that long, I'll teach you how to fight. See ya.
Wait! It's scary out here! Don't leave me! Ah!
Alright, so now that we have control of our character, Gohan in this case, let's go ahead and go to our community board. And first and foremost, right off the bat, let's go ahead and put King Yema and Kame here on the Z Warrior board.
You know, liars have a special place in hell.
A guardian never lies.
And yeah, with that complete, that is going to be the end of today, everyone. So let's go ahead and save our game. And until next time, when we do a little bit of training as Gohan and possibly, depending on how long it takes, defend the Earth from yet another Saiyan threat. This is Famine52 signing out, and peace out.
Avenge us. Avenge the Saiyans and Planet Vegeta.